Why did God allow polygamy in the Bible? The Bible is amazing. The Bible is truth. Truth itself is found in the Bible, and we know this because the author of the Bible is God himself. 2 Timothy chapter 3, verses 16 to 17. All scripture is given by inspiration of God, and is profitable for teaching, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness, that the man of God may be complete, thoroughly equipped for every good work. Mankind did not author the Bible, God did. If mankind had authored the Bible, we would attempt to portray ourselves in only a positive light. However, because the Bible was not written by humans but by God, it reveals all the flaws, mistakes, and poor choices of the people being discussed. Take, for instance, David. David is described as a man after God's own heart. But the Bible also reveals to us that David had challenges, one of them being his relationships. The Bible was not authored by men, it was authored by God. But allow me to warn you, be very careful when you read the Bible. Be very careful. Very, very careful. I say this so that you understand that just because something is written or recorded in the Bible does not mean that God approves of it. Some things in the Bible are written as historical records, describing what was happening at that time. The reason this is important to understand is that sometimes we read things in the Old Testament and assume that God endorsed those acts, behaviors, or practices. But that is not necessarily true. There are many things in the Bible that are stated as historical facts rather than principles we should build our beliefs upon. The Bible is an accurate historical record of what happened, but that does not mean God endorsed or approved of people's actions and behaviors. It simply means that God saw to it that you got the truth about what happened. Now, the question today is, why did God allow polygamy in the Bible?